Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel and welcome on our today's video. So today we are going to discuss about sunbathing in babies. Actually, itakuwa very interesting topic to you guys. It is something that has not started recently. It is something that started way back, but most of you mothers don't know why you have to sunbathe your baby. So I want us to discuss first the importance of sunbathing your baby. I want us to know it is until when you're supposed to sunbathe your baby. I want us also to know it's how long per session. We have to know the time frame that you're supposed to sunbathe your baby. And also we have to know after delivery, when are you supposed to start sunbathing your baby. So we've got a few subtopics under that topic that we're going to discuss. So if you're on my channel for the first time, my good name is Ken and I am a nutritionist by profession. And YouTube lets me share my knowledge to you and the world. And because of that, I am grateful. So subscribe and stick around. Without wasting much time, let's get on our today's video. So I have said we are discussing about sunbathing. So the first thing we want to know is the importance of sunbathing. Because it is not every mother that knows why sunbathing your baby is important. When you go to the hospital for delivery, and then here comes your time for discharge, no one will tell you this. Even if there are people to tell you this, you'll find most of them are busy. So that is why on this channel, we are going to learn much. You better stay tuned in and make sure you turn on the notification button so that you get notified anytime I drop a video. So the importance of sunbathing. One of the things is that sunbathing your baby helps to strengthen the bonds. You'll find most of the mothers, why you ask them, unafaa kuotesha mtoto jua? They know yes. And one of the first point they'll give you is that the sun is very important because it will give you vitamin D. Now, it is true that baby is going to get vitamin D, but you have to know what is the function of this vitamin D. So vitamin D, in nutrition actually there are things we call minerals, and one of the minerals is calcium. Calcium is an essential mineral, and one of the functions or the main functions of calcium is strengthening the bonds or bone health. So what vitamin D does is vitamin D helps in the absorption of that calcium. So when you sunbathe your baby, the baby is going to get vitamin D. And because you're still breastfeeding, the baby is getting essential nutrients from your breast milk. And one of the essential nutrients is calcium. So when you sunbathe your baby and the baby gets vitamin D, because you're just breastfeeding, the baby is getting a lot of nutrients. And we've said one of the nutrients the baby is getting from your breast milk is calcium. So that calcium will be absorbed very fast just because we've taken your baby outside to sunbathe. And when the baby acquires that vitamin D, I've said, helps in calcium absorption. So it will just speed up the absorption of that calcium. And that calcium will work on your baby's bones. So that is why one of the reasons why you're supposed to sunbathe your baby, so that the baby can acquire vitamin D, which helps in calcium absorption. Leave alone even for the bones, it also helps in strengthening even the teeth of your baby. So it's bones and teeth. So the next importance is about something we call serotonin. Serotonin. So sunbathing your baby will help boost serotonin. So serotonin, what it does is that first, it will provide your baby with energy. It will also help boost your baby's mood and even sleep. So you'll find that after breastfeeding, your baby gets enough sleep. And don't forget, we said that don't allow the baby to sleep past 3 hours. You are supposed to breastfeed your baby after every, at most 3 hours. So taking your baby to sunbath, it will help boost that serotonin we're talking about, which is very, very important, and it plays a crucial role in supporting your baby's mood and even sleep. It will also provide your baby with energy, and it will also help lower the bilirubin levels of your baby for the babies who have jaundice. On my previous videos, we've talked about jaundice, whereby we said it is the yellowness of the eyes and the skin, which can be brought about by your baby not breastfeeding to satisfaction. Also, the formula milk can also bring the jaundice. So taking your baby to the sun and sunbathing them, it will help reduce the bilirubin levels for the babies who have jaundice. So you'll find that yellowness, the sun can help just clear it out. So it is very, very important for you to sunbathe your baby. The next importance is the sun is also good for the skin health. So we always want your baby the sun rays to reach the skin, because it is very, very important for your skin health. And we always say that when you take your baby for sunbathing, tafadhali, make sure you expose that baby. Maybe unaweza mbakisha maybe vest and the pampers, alafu maybe unaweza mvalisha kofia ama unamfunika macho, just to avoid the direct sunlight hitting their eyes. So make sure you expose that baby, bakisha your vest and pampers, because we want the rays to hit the skin, because the sun will help in the skin health of your baby. The next thing is let's talk about immune system. Vitamin D is also very, very important, or plays a crucial role in boosting the immunity of your baby. So when you take them for sunbathing and they get vitamin D, vitamin D will help boost the immune system, so that your baby will not get sick. Kuna maugonjwa zingine hata si za kupeleka hospitali, like maybe homa and stuff. Hizi maugonjwa kidogo kidogo. So with a strong immune system, we will find that there are some diseases that your baby just immune system can fight them even without taking them to the hospital. So for them, sunbathing, they get vitamin D also, that will help boost the immune system. The last point is that sunbathing your baby will actually prevent rickets. Ukiona mtoto mwenye ako na rickets is not a good thing, and we always say that because you have umefunzwa, it is very important for you to adhere to what you are told by your maybe medical specialist. Kindly protect your baby from getting rickets. It is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. So right now we have discussed why it is important for you to sunbathe your baby. Let's get to the next subtopic. The next subtopic, I mean, is when are you supposed to sunbathe your baby after delivery? So many myths are there. Tukizaliwa tuliambiwa, even your mother, you're watching me, your mother is a doctor, your father is a doctor. So there are some things zenye tukizaliwa tulizipata na haziwezi isha. Those are myths. Na if you seek advice from them, utaambiwa ukijifungua leo unangoja mtoto maybe like unaanza kumotesha juu after like a week or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks unangoja kuwe mkubwa, but that is a myth. Ukijifungua leo, you can start immediately or even tomorrow. There's no time frame. You just start even tomorrow. That one is answered. The next thing, lazima tujue ni jua ya saa ngapi. It is from what time to what time. Most of you will say ni jua ya asubuhi yenye jakuwa moto, ni jua ya jioni or whatever, but for me I like being specific when I'm giving information. So for me it's from actually 6 in the morning up to 10 and 4 in the evening up to 6. That time frame, 6 in the morning up to 10 and 4 in the evening up to 6 for those 2 hours. That is the time frame. But now, the next subtopic, it's how long per session. It's how long per session. 10 to 15 minutes, 15 minutes to 20 minutes per session, depending na ukali wa jua. But now, there is where common sense comes in. Kuna jua na kuna baridi. You don't need to question much. Kama kuna kajua kazuri within those time frames, lakini kuna baridi, you don't need to take your baby outside for sunbathing. Because these babies can get pneumonia very easy. And you are not supposed to take them outside for sunbathing kama kuna baridi, because remember we said that if you're sunbathing your baby, we want those the sun rays to hit their skin. But now kama kuna baridi, you'll be forced to wear clothes for that baby to cover them with maybe a blanket or something. Na hatutakuwa tunasaidia huyo mtoto. So that's why I say there are times whereby common sense comes in. Kuna jua na kuna baridi, you don't need to take them out because you already know the time frame. It is 6 in the morning up to 10 and 4 in the evening up to 6. 10 to 15 minutes, 15 minutes to 20 minutes per session, depending na ukali wa jua. Now, the last thing or the last subtopic we are going to discuss is we have to ask ourselves, it is until when that you are supposed to sunbathe these babies. So for me, it is until 1 year. Someone will tell you until 6 months. Another one will tell you until 3 months. And we said one importance of sunbathing your baby, it is for bone health. So this baby is not growing until 6 months. Are we together? This baby is not growing until 3 months. This baby is not growing until 8 months. So there are vulnerable groups we have to be very keen on. And one of the vulnerable groups, it is those babies who are, the kids who are below 5 years. So the baby is still growing. There's a reason why I say sunbathe your baby to until 1 point something years. Why? A baby who is 1 point something years is a baby who can walk by their own. So kama mtoto anaweza tembea, huyo ni mtoto mwenye anaweza mvalisha short na vest, atoke pale nje, apigwe na jua. So atakuwa able kujiotesha jua. So for me, you sunbathe your baby until 1 point something, until when the baby is able to walk by their own, because at that time anaweza toka tu nje, apigwe na jua kivyake. So I hope this video has been of help to you. We have discussed about the importance of sunbathing your baby. We have known the time frames. We have known it's how long per session. We have known it is until when. So if this video has been of help to you, kindly consider sharing it to your friends. Make sure if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, guys, consider hitting the subscribe button so that we can grow together. Let's meet in the next video.